Okay, so you start with the white side and you try to start by making your white cross. So you have to match up all the colors that are on the opposing sides or adjacent sides. And this, there's not really an algorithm for it. You just have to solve it intuitively. That's exactly how they say it even in the tutorials. Okay, so we have our white cross, all the sides matching. Now we want to solve the corners. So put that on the bottom. And yeah. The white's on top, you have to do it 3 times. If it's on the side, you only have to do it once or twice. So once for that one. This one is 3. And there's one more. 3 times. Okay, so we have the bottom solved. Now we need to work on these corners so we can get the second layer. And what you do is you match up a piece that has the colors that you want for this piece right here. So you match it up with the orange to orange, and with the color that's on top. If it was green, you would turn it this way. Because it's blue, we're going to turn it away from whatever color is there. And then you do that, rotate around, pull it back in, and then that piece is moved to that location. And then we do the same thing for each of the colors. Twist it around. Anyway, this one. Okay, so the second layer is done. Now we want to make the yellow cross. And there's 3 different options here. If you had just a single yellow square, you can ignore the corners, we don't care about those. But as far as our yellow cross goes, if it was just a yellow dot, you could do this sequence from any starting point. But because you have this one, this is the second stage option. What you do is you want to move just these 2 rows. You don't want to move the ones that are existing there. And so you're going to twist this one and then do that same action. You're going to do it twice. If you had a line, you would just do that same thing but once. And that will always complete your yellow cross. Now we want to get our cross pieces in the right locations. So what I usually do to figure this out, I pick a cool color and a warm color, and I find out the section that they go to. Even if they're switched, that's fine. You just want to make sure they line up. That way you have it in both places. You can see the opposite side, it's already solved. We don't need to touch that. But this side, they're swapped, so there's an algorithm to swap them back. And it's that. And then we want to get the corner pieces. Okay, so we look for a corner piece that matches the colors that it's supposed to be with, and none of them do, so it means we can start from anywhere. We just do this sequence. And then we look again. We have one here that's matched. That's going to be our piece that's on the right. And we're going to rotate the other pieces around this one. This one will always stay here if we start it here. And we just rotate them around until they're all matched. It should be 1 or 2 times we do this sequence. And it looks like I only needed it once. Now they're all matched. So what I do is I flip the cube over, and then you basically just do that same sequence we've been doing until this is in the right position. And we make sure we don't rotate the cube, but we rotate the bottom until we get the next yellow one. And do it 4 times because it was on that side, and then we're done.
Thank you.